In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a DIY viewfinder with a piece of plexiglass, some tape, a Sharpie, and a ruler. The first drawing that you will be doing using the viewfinder will be 18 by 24 inches, and so you need your viewfinder to be the same relative proportions. And so you can divide each of those numbers by, in this case, 3, and you can get the proportion for your viewfinder. Anytime you do a drawing with different dimensions, you will also need to change the dimensions of your viewfinder. In that case, you can just remeasure and move your tape, and it's no big deal. The first thing you will do is put tape on 2 external edges to create a corner frame. And watch out for the plexiglass edges because they can be really sharp. One thing you can do to prevent cutting yourself is putting the tape lengthwise along the edge and wrapping it around to protect that corner. The next thing you'll do is measure out the inside dimensions of your viewfinder. So as I already said, mine will be 6 by 8 inches. And once you have your marks in place, and make sure you measure in 2 spots so that you can create a straight line and square corners. Then you can put your other strips of tape to create an entire frame. In both cases, I'm just double checking my dimensions after I've laid the tape down to make sure that my frame is relatively square and accurate. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it in the ballpark of the 6 by 8 dimensions. Once you have your overall frame in place, then you can go ahead and mark the center points of the width and the height. So I'm marking the 4-inch mark here on the width and then the 3-inch mark on the height, and I'm going to connect these lines to create quadrants within the viewfinder. I also like to indicate which side is the back, meaning the side with the overall frame drawn into it. And that's just so that I can remember which side I can clean off later when I use it. To see how I utilize the viewfinder, you can tune into the 1-point perspective video.